What's up, you guys? So when I posted my video yesterday about Wendy Williams being caught by paparazzi out in the street, the wet New York City streets, in her socks, hospital socks, some of you guys were commenting that as far as Wendy Williams and her Graves' disease, the cause may be because of her breast implants, or at least that might be something that's aggravating her autoimmune disease. Her Graves' disease is likely aggravated by her breast implants. And so I told you guys I would replay my video on breast implant illness. I did a video on this in 2018 about breast implant illness, which was actually sparked by some of you guys' comments about Wendy Williams' health and her having in her breast implants for so long. And literally in a few years, she will have had the same breast implants implanted for 30 years. 30 years. In 2024 will be the 30th anniversary of her breast implants, the same breast implants for 30 years. And from my understanding, you're supposed to rotate them out at least every 10 years. So like some of you guys were commenting, Baby said, I really feel like Wendy's breast implants are what's making her sick. She stated that she hasn't got them renewed and she's had them done since the 90s. You're supposed to get them replaced and renewed every 10 years, but she refused. She said hers are just fine, but I don't know about that. Someone else commented, I seriously think her implants are a major contributor to her failing health. That coupled with her drug addiction is a recipe for disaster. And Kitty Police said a lot of illnesses and symptoms diagnosed as one thing is actually breast implant illness. I am hoping that she has had them checked out because breast implant illness is no joke. It gives the same symptoms as certain autoimmune diseases, among other things. Prayers for Wendy. And so someone replied and said, you're correct. Look what those silicone implants did to Toni Braxton. That poison leaked out of her breast and now she suffers from lupus and heart disease. And someone else actually went into a lot of detail. Tamika said, I believe that if she's currently struggling with her disease of addiction, it is a symptom, not the problem. Let me explain. When you have physical, emotional, and or mental pain, you may seek to dull that pain with something, especially when access is easy. I believe Wendy is physically ill from her breast implants and diet, gluten, for example, which is impacting her self-esteem. Swollen and pain body, cheating husband, and subsequent divorce. And she said, I also think that she needs purpose outside of her son and the show. Wendy, I am praying for you, and I hope you take the time to get to know Jesus Christ, remove the implants. I believe they're causing your autoimmune issues, significantly change your diet. And she said gluten made her ill, and rest from the trauma that is life in this sinful world. It's not too late to start a new chapter. It's never too late. And that's why I wanted to highlight this comment. It's never too late to start a new chapter. And I do want to get into the research I've done on breast implant illness. Like I said, this was in 2018. So at the time, Wendy's breast implants were about 24 years old, but soon they're going to be 30 years old. So a few days ago, I did a video on Wendy Williams finally returning to her daytime talk show after being gone for 3 weeks. On her comeback episode, she had Dr. Oz as a guest and discussed how she has Graves' disease in addition to a thyroid disorder. And between skipping doctor's appointments and not getting the nutrients that she needed in her diet, she literally almost killed herself. Well, I noticed some of you commented on my video and on forums that Wendy's 24-year-old breast implants may be the cause of her Graves' disease. The connection between breast implants, specifically silicone breast implants, and Graves' disease is not just speculation and hearsay. There's been medical research done that links Graves' disease with silicone breast implants. The Institute of Medicine Committee on the Safety of Silicone Breast Implants published a book titled Safety of Silicone Breast Implants, which reported that Graves' disease is a reported symptom of silicone breast implantation. On page 501 of their publication, they explicitly state that women with silicone breast implants described experiencing years of pain and undergoing medical treatment for a number of diagnoses, including autoimmune disease, breast cancer, endometriosis, and Graves' disease.
There's also an official government report titled Graves' Disease Following Breast Implantation that examines this issue. So again, this is not just speculation and hearsay going on. Medical research has linked Graves' disease to silicone breast implants, and it's very possible that Wendy Williams' 24-year-old silicone breast implants may be the cause of her Graves' disease. Wendy has shared on her talk show that she got breast implants in 1994 to be exact, and has not replaced them since. Wendy has reportedly refused to replace them, and in this clip from the Wendy Williams show from 2014 that you're about to see, she admits to still having her original breast implants that she got in 1994 and celebrates having them in for 20 years.
In here the whole time, you have to get them changed every 10 years, so and I want to tell you girls seriously that, as much as we talk about boobs and things like that with our friends and everything, and you see I don't sell it. This does not define me as a woman, and if I caught the big thing, I'd get rid of them immediately. So, don't let your breasts define you. Be very, very careful about the surgeons that you shop for. Don't get them too large if you're planning on losing weight, or if you're not sure what size you're going to be, or if you're going to have a TV show where all the clothing needs to be tailored around you girls. But I do love my boobs. I can go braless still because I do the exercises, that flex the muscles. Take care of your surgery after you get it. Be very, very thoughtful before you get it. In conclusion, I say, happy 20th birthday, girls!
Okay, so in that clip, Wendy admitted that she would remove her breast implants if she got the big C, as in cancer. So clearly she's aware of the health problems that silicone breast implants can cause. And she has to have heard that Graves' disease can be caused by silicone breast implants. So why hasn't she removed her implants, y'all? Do y'all think that she's that attached to her implants that she refuses to remove them despite the health problems she's having?
All right, you guys, so leave a comment and let me know what you think. We can only speculate if Wendy is suffering from breast implant illness, if her breast implants, her almost 30-year-old breast implants are affecting her health and her immune system. We can only speculate about that. But let me know what you think about the fact that Wendy Williams refuses to remove or replace her breast implants. That's what I really want to know what y'all think about. Leave a comment and share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.
Layla, tells it all.